Hi, Leo. So I recorded your video, and then when I tried to upload it, it was not letting me upload. So I figured, okay, this message must not be the one that needs to come out. So let's do it again, which sucks, but I mean, let's just do it. Let me just quickly tell you what that first video was about. There was a meeting in the middle, like somebody needed to. Somebody was being asked to bend, like compromise what they wanted out of the relationship. Or what they believed. Like, I think it was like, oh, somebody wants to have a baby. Somebody else feels like they're not ready. Somebody's ready for marriage. The other person feels like they're not ready. You know what I mean? Like, somebody is ready to go to the next step, and somebody else is just like, I'm not financially ready. I'm not mentally ready. Somebody wanted to travel still. Somebody wanted to just enjoy time with their counterpart. And someone else was thinking they may need to take a break, like just maybe fall back a little bit, so that person can come around and see what life would be like should they decide to walk away because they're unable to meet in the middle on compromise. Okay, so that message came out. The oracle that came out in that one was, what was it? You guys got really good oracles, but I could just tell that there was like a headbutting when it came to what you wanted. I know with the goddess deck, you guys got Brigitte, don't back down. With the, is it still here? No. With this deck, I can't remember what you guys got with it. I'm sure it'll come to me once I start like shuffling. But so that was the message that came out. It's the first reading that I did not want to upload. So that's for somebody, but I don't think that's the full collective energy for Leo. It could be. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if that's your situation. If you're wanting to have children, or if you're ready for marriage and the other person is not. Or if you're the person that's like, I feel like we should be able to date other people. Somebody had a very traditional idea of what a relationship should be, and the other person just was not in alignment with that. They felt like, I'm not there yet. They were getting there, but they just were not there yet. Okay, so this is a general reading for the collective sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, your moon is how you think. Your rising is how you present yourself to the world. Venus is representative of love or relationships. Because it's general, it's not going to resonate with every single Leo. Okay, if it's not your story, that's completely fine. There's no need to comment. This is not my situation, because that's happened a few times where people are like, this ain't my situation. This didn't resonate at all. That's completely fine. There's a lot of people that watch now, and I'm very grateful and thankful to the people that choose to watch my videos and subscribe to me. But I can't resonate with every single person's energy every single week. I can't. Okay. If you're a cross watcher, or tarot is energy. So if I say that Leo is doing something and it's you, then just put the characters where they go, but don't make the story fit if it's not your story. Okay. There will be an extended version available for this, where we clarify the cards that come out and get a final outcome for the month. If you are a Patreon, it will be posted on the Patreon page. If you are not a Patreon, but you would like to become a Patreon, or if you would like to get the extended, the link to the Patreon is in the description box below, along with my website if you want to book a personal reading with me. Okay. Card number 44, Thinker, breaks down to an 8. Card number 16, All That Glitters, breaks down to a 7. And Soulmates, what number is that? Card number 41, 5. Unfinished Symphony is at the bottom of the deck, card number 10. Okay, so somebody may be thinking about somebody from your past. Like, you could have possibly even left one relationship in pursuit of another, because that person, you feel like the person from your past didn't necessarily have what you wanted, but you may have discovered in the process of dating other people or talking to other people that your true soulmate could be somebody that you left in the past. And I say that because Unfinished Symphony is at the bottom of the deck. There's somebody thinking about somebody from their past, and you're starting to feel or think that person could have been a soulmate. Okay, I'm not even going to read the cards for that, because it came out so clear. And if they present more than one, it's usually because there's a story within these cards that I can just pick up intuitively. All right, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, can you please get the strongest goddess energy surrounding Leo for the month of October? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Leo for the month of October? Lord. What is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Leo for the month of October? Strongest goddess energy surrounding Leo for the month of October in regards to love. I cannot remember what the cards were that came out for you guys before. Strongest, okay. Bottom of the deck is Ishtar, boundaries. Green Tara, start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. So you may need to get some, like maybe ask friends or ask people that really know you and this person that you could be considering to be a soulmate. Ask them what they see, like get an outside perspective. I kind of want to get another one though. What is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Leo for the month of October in regards to love? Strongest goddess energy surrounding Leo for the month of October in regards to love. Ooh. Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Yeah, there could be somebody from your past that you may have thought, oh, they're not, either they weren't moving fast enough, or like they weren't giving you what you wanted quick enough, or they just didn't have all the qualities that you thought you wanted in a partner, and you went in pursuit of that with someone else, or could have started dating other people, and now you're starting to think that that person may have actually been a soulmate. Now, again, this is not everybody's situation. If it's not yours, that's completely fine. Maybe next time, all right? This story is not going to resonate with everybody. If it is your story, let's get into it. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, can you please get the message for the closest sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to love for the month of October? How does Leo currently feel about their love interest or partner? There's that Two of Swords again with the Hierophant. I don't know if we're supposed to keep this, but the two of Cups would be soulmates. Okay, soulmate energy. Somebody recognizing that you match, like your cup matches my cup, your emotions match my emotions, your wants match my wants. Maybe both of you guys had an idea, traditional idea of what a relationship should be, like marriage, like what society thinks is normal. All right, and then the Seven of Swords talks about somebody who they could be a liar, they could be a cheater, they could be somebody who is a thief, or they could be somebody who's strategic. Now he's making his way back towards the soulmates. Okay, he's looking at something else, but he is walking, his body is going towards the soulmates and the Hierophant. I feel like somebody can't stop thinking about somebody. All right, Eight of Swords with the Five of Cups. Somebody's feeling like there could be some regret. There could have been somebody that actually wasn't a third party situation, or it could have just been like somebody's feeling regret about turning their back on their soulmate to go in pursuit of like dating other people. Like, let me just see what's out there. Am I supposed to keep this? Yes. So you could be feeling this way about them. Like you could be feeling like they turned their back on you, or you, Leo, may be the one that turned your back on them. And now somebody can't stop thinking about it because they feel like that person is their soulmate. Like why did I do that? How could I do that? Was I justified in doing that? You know what I mean? If you did it, you were justified in doing it. You did it for a reason, okay? So let's see how they feel about you. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. And at the end of the day, if it's unfinished, it's unfinished. If somebody closed the door but kept a window open, then there's always going to be space and opportunity to, you know, come back around, even if it's just to like get proper closure. It may not be to come back into union with that person. It may just be to close the window too. Sometimes we overthink things because we're not sure what the outcome would be if we vocalized it or spoke to that person or took action in going back to them. But all you have to do to release yourself of the anxiety you may be feeling about them is to actually take the step and talk to them. Somebody feels like they put their all into the connection, and maybe they they did some soul searching, like, why am I putting so much into the connection if they're not making a move? But it could have just been that they weren't ready. And that could be why somebody is now overthinking, like, I can't stop thinking about this person. Is that person my soulmate? What did I do? You know what I mean? There's some regret somewhere. I don't know if it's coming from you, Leo, or from them. So how do they feel about you? How does Leo's love interest or partner feel about Leo? How does Leo's love interest or partner feel about Leo? Page of Cups with the 6 of Swords. Do I keep it? Yes. I feel like they've been watching your social media, or just keeping a close eye on you. You may not know this, okay? Somebody does want to move forward. They want to apologize, or they may have accidentally slipped up and liked a post or something. There could have been a slip up somewhere, all right? But they're thinking about the future. They're thinking about, how can we make this better? How can we move forward? If this person wants to move forward, would this person want to move forward? We're going to clarify this in the extended. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. Again, somebody trying to get information on what's up with Leo, or it could be you, Leo, that's watching them, trying to see what's going on with them. What do they need? What do they want? Underneath that is Strength. No matter how much information this person gets, no matter how much this person is watching you or you're watching them, somebody has the strength to hold themselves back, not taking action. All right. So what's the obstacle Leo may face for the month of October? What obstacle might Leo face for the month of October? All right, let's see what that is. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Somebody who is not backing down. Like, she's very nurturing, very observant, very loving, very beautiful. King of Cups. This is a lot. King of Cups. 6 of Swords, 10 of Wands. So somebody may feel like, they're ready now to be in a committed relationship, but that this is going to be a burden, like trying to get there, trying to go back there, trying to actually navigate. Remember, because they have the 6 of Swords down here. So let's move this out the way. They have the same thing down here. Somebody's feeling like it's going to be an obstacle because the 10 of Wands. Somebody feels like this is going to be a heavy burden to really come back to somebody and express how you feel and say, hey, I know we were being petty in the past, or maybe I was being petty, maybe you were being petty, but I really want to try again, or I really want to see if we can move forward. I really want to see where we can go with this thing. It could be an obstacle for somebody to actually say that, because somebody is either stubborn, or again, because Strength is there, somebody is taming themselves. I'm trying to keep it so, because you guys up here are taking up a lot of space. Queen of Wands. What else is under there? With the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. So somebody's waiting. All right. It's like, maybe you broke their heart. Maybe they broke your heart. But somebody is like, I'll watch them. I'm taming myself. I might even really love them, but I have my heart broken by this person in the past, or I broke their heart. I don't know where this thing is going to go. It's a challenge. It's really hard for somebody to let go of the past to move forward. It's really hard for somebody to swallow their pride and say how they feel. Okay. It could be a challenge for somebody to even tell the other person that they missed them, or to just apologize. What's the obstacle for Leo's love interest for the month of October? What's the obstacle? Thank you. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Swords, Page of Wands, and the High Priestess. So somebody, the challenge for them could be using their intuition, trusting that what they feel is correct, trusting that them resparking something with you is what they really want to do, because bottom of the deck is the 2 of Swords. So somebody is using their head instead of their heart. And when it comes to matters of the heart, you might want to, consult with your heart, consult with your intuition. What do you feel? This is an obstacle for them. It's an obstacle for them to make a decision on whether or not they should reach out to you, whether or not you feel the same, whether or not there is actually a chance of them resparking a connection with you. It's an obstacle for somebody. Somebody's trying to learn how to stop putting so much focus on what they want and try to reciprocate. Like, they need to learn how to reciprocate. They need to learn how to share, because Knight of Cups is underneath there. And usually the Knight of Cups is delivering, the Ace of Cups is delivering love to their person. This person is actually drinking from the cup that they're supposed to be giving to somebody else, which is great. Like, you're supposed to love yourself before you can love anybody else. All right. Maybe somebody's trying to decide, like, if they're done, like, have I changed? Have I changed? Because Death is underneath there. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus. another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But somebody is feeling like they're not sure if they've changed. Like, do they still want to focus on them, or have they changed? Are they able now to give a serious, like real serious commitment? There's that Page of Pentacles. Are they ready to move to the next level with you? Are they ready to give you what you want? They're trying to figure it out. You know, instead of trusting their gut, though, they're using their head. They're thinking too much instead of just going with what their intuition is telling them. So what advice can we give Leo for the month of October in regards to love? If you guys can hear my little space heater, I apologize. I have the house heater on, but I had to bring my space heater in here too. It is cold in Washington State today. Even though the sun is out, it is cold as hell. What is that? 9 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. The 9 of Cups is the advice, which is somebody who is single. Yes, there's not 10 cups here. This is somebody who is, they are emotionally fulfilled alone, but they feel like there is something missing. But they are also, you see how he's crossing his arms? Kind of blocking themselves off. Like, you know, I don't really need that 10th cup. They may want it, but they don't need it. Okay, so it's like, if you really want this, bottom of the deck is the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody planted the seeds that they've been waiting to bloom, but it's like you're blocking it from coming in. You're blocking it. Somebody's fighting it off. Somebody's fighting off what they really want, because wands would be passion, and this is your suit. This is fire, the wand, something that sets your heart on fire. You're blocking it off, or someone. Even though you've set the seeds, you've set intentions for this person to either contact you, come back to you, something, it's kind of like you're blocking them out. You could have even actually blocked them, their phone number, on social media, something. All right, but it's like you planted the seeds. So the advice would be to open up. It's like you can be single and not guard yourself. And if you want this person to make their way back to you, you kind of have to make yourself available. Okay, so let's see what the advice is for them, and then we'll go into the extended. What advice can we give Leo's love interest or partner? Advice for Leo's love interest or partner, please. Ooh. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Advice for Leo's love interest or partner, please. Okay, guys. I swear I seen the Queen of Cups and King of Cups. I sure did. Bottom of the deck is the King and Queen of Cups with the 5 of Wands. I feel like you guys are fighting this. Both of you guys. I feel like both of you guys are fighting your feelings for each other. You're examining your feelings. Some of them, I feel like some people have expressed their emotions to friends even, like, man, I miss her. Man, I miss him. You know, you guys have expressed this, but you're being prideful. Somebody is really fighting their emotions for the other person. So let's see what card came out. 10 of Pentacles. This person, you guys would be fulfilled emotionally and material, like abundance would overflow if you two would just stop fighting the connection. Stop fighting the feelings that you have for one another. You're a match. But you guys aren't paying, it's like you're paying attention to your emotions, examining your feelings, which is great. But somebody's going to have to take action soon instead of fighting the feelings. All right, because the 5 of Wands talks about conflict. Somebody is absolutely taking a firm stance, like, I'm not going to reach out to him, or I'm not going to reach out to her. Underneath that is the 4 of Pentacles, which talks about somebody holding on tight. But look what you're blocking by doing. You see how he's holding 3 Pentacles and has one on the mind, one thing on the mind. So somebody could be holding on to dating different people, and you have one person on your mind, or what you really want. Like, you know that somebody may know that they want marriage, but it's not going to be with these 3 people. One of these 3 people. There could be somebody that you're like, I really want that person. Look what you're blocking. Ooh, look what you're blocking. Holding on to this. Which would be more fulfilling? Okay, I think that start delegating cards. Some people do need to consult with friends. Some people need to take a close look at their emotions and how you really feel, and honor them, honor your feelings, honor your passion. Okay, everything doesn't have to be so mental. It doesn't have to be that you're stuck in your head. It doesn't have to be so stubborn either. I know you guys are fixed, and I know you guys are the lion, so there is some pride there. But I mean, sometimes it's good to just like get an outside perspective. Ask friends, ask family, what do they think? All right, so we're gonna head over to the extended to clarify these cards, and I will see you guys over there at Patreon if you are one or if you're going to become one. If this is where we part ways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you were able to get something out of this. If you did, that is great. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, especially a comment, because I really want to see who this resonates with, because it's not for everybody. All right, these are very special energies that I pick up on. But that's what I got, y'all. I'll see you later. Bye.